There we are, guys. We are first place, prestige 275. Okay, so Sana, our boy Sana, is third on the server at 150, and then the next guy is One Clap at 168, and then guys, us. Okay, you know, we abuse to be the best, 275. Alright, what is going on, guys? MeeZoid here. Welcome back to the finale of the prison series on the Archon. Before we get into it though, guys, this video is going up, I believe, on a Friday. The prisons realm is actually resetting tomorrow, so I'm going to be playing that full map once again, uploading twice a week. I'll see you guys online. If you're going to play and check it out, please join MeeZoid.archonhq.net, and you can claim a free donator link right now by going on the store, link down below in the description, and use code MeeZoid at the free rank from YouTuber section. Go do that right now, especially if you're going to be playing that release. I really do appreciate that. So like I said, guys, this is the finale of the map 2 of the prisons that we have been playing on. So map 3 obviously starts tomorrow, but guys, to end off map 2, we got to end it off with a bang, okay? Something that I've wanted to do this series that obviously I could not do it without some help was get to the very highest max prestige and actually investigate all of these prestige mines, 75, 100, and 125. We personally, even last map, have never gone above prestige 50. And you guys know this map, we actually got given a maxed out moonstone pickaxe. All these enchants are legitimately possible, except the fortune one. I know you can get fortune 1000. Do not think it's possible to get fortune 2000, but all this was just for good fun. But yeah, like I said, all prestige maxed out enchants that are actually possible to get. And you know, we just got given this so we could show off like what it's like to having a maxed out pickaxe. The one thing, however, we have not shown off in this series or last series at all is the really high prestiges. So it's kind of like tradition at this point, guys. If you haven't noticed already, take a look at my balance. We have 98,000 quadrillion dollars, which I believe is like 98 quintillion or something like that. That might be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, that is just so much money. Like if we do battle top, we are at the highest number right here, number 1. We are absolutely smoking this guy. We have this multiplied by like 300. But basically, you know, you can see a screenshot on screen right now. We got hooked up with a lot of money. We're going to be going over the differences of prestige 50, prestige 75, 100, and 125. Okay, it's going to be pretty good, guys. So basically, I'm going to be doing some benchmark tests, kind of like I did in the last video. And once again, this is just the finale of the series. The map is resetting tomorrow, so it's kind of just something to show off what you can actually get to and the differences between everything. All right, guys, so first things first, we have a full inventory of 32 empty maxed out backpacks that we're going to be filling and then selling at each mine. Okay, so once again, we're at prestige 50 right now, so we're at the mine we were at last video, but we're going to fill all these up. Proc dimension hopper with this pickaxe, which you don't know what that is, basically makes your blocks sell for a lot higher, just like a random chance of it happening for 5 minutes. And then when that happens, we'll go ahead and sell it. And we're going to hope that merchant procs, because merchant obviously gives us the higher multiplier. But yeah, some things that we're going to be noticing when we progress through each mine is actually, I believe the densities of each block is going to change. Like I think quartz might become more common in the later ones. The prices are going to change, so they're going to be higher selling. And then also our personal sell multiplier will change. Alrighty, guys, we have our first full inventory of backpacks to sell, and dimension hopper finally procs. I was literally mining for minutes trying to do that. We're going to go ahead and sell it, and that's going to sell for $42 trillion with sadly no merchant multiplier or supercharge multiplier. Completely forgot about that. All right, I just went ahead and actually supercharged our pickaxe. That's going to give us extra 0.5x booster. And once again, we've already kind of done a, you know, benchmark at prestige 50 in the last video. So what I'm going to do is actually just move on to the next prestige milestone, which is 75, and just hope that merchant procs then. If it doesn't, you know, we'll go ahead and redo it until it does, but I'm hoping it does right away. So yeah, guys, let's go take a look. Slash mines and prestige. So yeah, once again, 75. So we're going to spam slash prestige until we get there. This might take a little while, and it's definitely going to use up some money. And 75 done. I'm gonna slash bow right now. I don't even know how much this changed at all. If at like I really honestly don't know. But basically, yeah. So now we're gonna go slash p mine, and this should be our prestige 75 mine. I'm not too sure if it has to reset. It looks like it already reset. It reset 15 seconds ago, so I think we're good to go. I guess I'll start mining here, guys. Once we fill up a full backpack once again, I'll try to sell it. All right, guys, we have a full inventory at prestige 75. Let's see what this sells for. We have dimension hopper proc once again, hoping that merchant procs, and it did proc. We sold it for $100 trillion. Look at these multipliers. So we got the base multiplier, obviously everyone has. Merchant multiplier, you know, 0.75. Oh, that's prestige, sorry. Prestige merchant multiplier. Then we've got prestige multiplier, which is 2.028. Kind of a weird number for 75, but that's what it is at. Rank multiplier 1.5, supercharge 0.5, merchant 1.875, and dragon armor 0.5. There is actually another multiplier we could get, which is the totem one, but I don't really know much about those, and it's like I don't have one in my plot or anything. But that sold for $100 trillion, which is nearly, it's actually more than double what we actually earned at prestige 50. So if you guys didn't know, Sana actually told me that every milestone you basically make double. So that is definitely a true certification of that fact. I mean, I know we were dimension hopper in this one and we weren't dimension hopper last time, But yeah, actually, sorry, we were dimension hopper both times. We didn't have the merchant proc last time, but still, dude, I mean, that's like a crazy difference from 40 trillion all the way to 100 trillion. So what we're going to do now is prestige to the next milestone, which we might as well go ahead and sell this. And, you know, that's going to be the prestige 100 mine. That's going to be pretty big. All right, so we can just spam slash prestige once again. I mean, we can check our balance now, and we'll go all the way up to 100, and we'll see what it changes to. And we're now at 99 and 100. There we go. If we battle again, I think there is definitely a change. Yeah, you can see we're at 876 quad right here, and now we have 755 quad. So I think that took about, you know, 120 quad to go from 75 all the way up. And don't get me wrong, that is a lot of money right there. I just realized I might as well spawn in my auto miner too, so it just helps us fill the backpacks. As you guys know, we maxed this guy out last episode, and it does help out a bunch. All right, guys, as you can see on screen, our inventory is full. We are at the prestige 100 mine, and we do have dimension hopper procs. We're gonna go ahead and use it. I don't really know what to expect. I'm thinking maybe 200 trill if we're able to proc merchant. So go ahead and do that. And it procced, and it's about 150 trillion. Okay, so wasn't as big of a difference as it was from 50 to 75, but it is still pretty significant. I mean, 150 trillion at 100 is pretty good. And guys, like, it's really not taking me long at all to fill up these backpacks. The only thing that's taking a while is for dimension hopper to proc, but normally, you know, at a god pickaxe, you'd have dimension hopper on it. I don't know why I don't have it on here, but I just forgot to ask for it. But yeah, if we had dimension hopper on here, we were mining with void backpacks, that would just be constantly making us probably like 5 trillion like every cell, which would happen like every 5 seconds. So yeah, definitely gonna move on from that. And guys, it is time to prestige to mine 125. By the way, when we actually do get up to right here, I'm gonna do the void backpack strategy, and we're gonna see how quickly we make money. But yeah, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think P top, is that a command? Prestige top. The top prestige is, oh, actually this is just plot top. I'm pretty sure the max prestige is 125. I don't think you can get higher than that. So we're gonna go ahead and prestige all the way up, guys, and we'll access that last mine. And the final prestige 125. Can you go higher than that? Oh, you can't go higher than that. Okay, wait, I might as well. Okay, I'm just gonna stop right here, and we're gonna go back to our mine, and I guess we'll hold up on that for now, because I think the more we prestige after that, we're literally just gonna get a higher multiplier, nothing else. All right, we're at the prestige 125 private mine. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up these backpacks once again, guys, and we'll go ahead and sell and see what we get. All right, guys, it is time. Inventory full. Prestige 125 mine. Dimension hopper proc. Merchant, please proc. We're gonna sell it, and it sold $230 trillion. That is crazy. We started off this video making 40 trillion per inventory, and now we're making 230 trillion, and our sell multiplier is increasing as well, but by really not that much though. Before we had an 8.18 XL booster, now we have an 8.21 XL booster. So I actually do not know if there is an unlimited amount of prestiges. I've never seen anyone go higher than 150. I don't think, maybe just because it's like super hard to get. But if we can actually use all of this money we have to prestige, we could maybe get like an insane multiplier, but I really don't know. So before we get into that though, we are going to go ahead and transform these backpacks into void backpacks. I'm just going to take those ones out of my PV, just start mining with it and seeing how much money we make. All right, well, we do still have dimension hopper procs, so we're going to be making as much money as possible. As long as merchant procs a lot, like every few seconds from our void backpacks, then, you know, we'll be making a lot. Okay, just right there, literally mining for, you guys saw I was mining for 10 seconds. We made $6 trillion, okay? There's one cell. I guess we'll see what it, you know, stables out to be, okay? We just got another 4.2 trillion. But however, you can see merchant is not procking, so we should be making almost double that if it does proc, because those are 5 multipliers, and we could be getting like 8.2 or something like that. So I guess we'll just keep mining. I'll use these freaking candies I have as well to see if like we get a lot more money. Okay, that time we only got 3 trillion. Not too sure like how much is going to fluctuate at all, but if we're using candies, guys, I think we're gonna be making a lot of money. Another 5.6 trillion right there, and I'm just gonna keep on selling, guys. I'm pretty sure it's stabilizing around 5, especially if you're using candies, probably more than that as well. But yeah, I mean, you guys can see how OP this is. I mean, like, obviously our pickaxe is OP, but just this high of a prestige makes so much money that, like, I mean these are the type of people that, you know, compete for prestige top. All right, there you go, 7.5 trillion. And sorry, I meant plot top. Like these guys, like we're at these guys level right now, which is insane. They're the best in the server. So we basically, you know, we kind of abuse to become the best player on the server, or at least act like we're the best player on the server with, you know, this is how it, kind of the experience is when you are the best player on the server. You can see I'm standing still, dude, and look how much we're making right now. 7 trillion, 15 trillion, 14 trillion, 2 trillion, 15 trillion, 7 trillion, 7 trillion. I don't know how the hell that has happened, dude, because I mean, I'm just standing still, and you can see all these guys are going to work. I mean, our auto miner is going as well. I forgot about that. I think he spawned in here, but you guys can see we are making hella money. All right, so I guess the next thing to do is really just prestige max, guys. I mean, I don't know what we max out at. Maybe it is 150, maybe it's not, but I guess we'll type /p max and see what happens. 275. I did not know you can go that high. Okay, well, that is obviously the max prestige. We still have balance too, but we went up to prestige 275. Okay, I know there's leaderboards somewhere. I need to go find them. Okay, they're right here. Most damage aboard, top balance. This is actually me. I don't know why it says one clap. It's me. Okay, well, there's my skin. Does it say top? I don't. Okay, prestige maybe is on this side. Oh, there we are, guys. We are first place, prestige 275. Okay, so Sana, our boy Sana, is third on the server at 150, and then the next guy is one clap at 168, and then guys, us. Okay, you know, we abuse to be the best, 275. So we're still selling at the prestige 125 mine, but our multiplier is it's actually not way higher, but it is higher, 8.35x rather than the 8.2. You know, something is something, guys, and we are making the most amount of money possible, essentially. Only thing we're really missing out on, like I said, is the totems from our plot and the gang points that, you know, we could upgrade for other stuff. But guys, I mean, you can see this is pretty crazy. So I guess, you know, we'll just mine a little bit more with the void backpacks, see if we get like a few benchmarks. Maybe I could do a full 5-minute benchmark, but I do got to proc dimension hopper for that. Okay, we actually just lined up like a 5-minute time period with dimension hopper. I think we're going to get a benchmark of about 4 minutes of actual mining, and like obviously that 1 minute I was focused on trying to proc dimension hopper. So whenever it pops up, guys, if we could make over a quad in 5 minutes, I mean, that would be pretty crazy, because you guys know a quad like carried me at the beginning of the freaking map. So imagine making that every 5 minutes. Okay, so it was only 180 trillion, which kind of doesn't make too much sense to me, considering we were making so much money by selling a full inventory of backpacks. I guess I might not have kept track of how long it was taking me to fill up those inventories, but it felt like less than 5 minutes. So I don't really know. You know, maybe we didn't sell it too fast or anything like that. I mean, you can see we sold something right after it for about 28 trillion. So it's like over 200 trillion, but guys, that's still amazing. I remember like at the beginning of the series, I was super hyped to get like 5 trillion in 5 minutes, but we just got basically 200 trillion like that, which is pretty crazy. And you can just see these sell prices at the higher mines are insane. And obviously, you know, we've got the max prestige now, so we're making as much money as physically possible, other than those two things that, you know, we're missing. All right, guys, now that we are kind of done showing off what it's like to be a maxed out player on prisons with both pickaxe wise and prestige wise, multiplier wise, all that, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and give you some news about the upcoming reset. Like I said, it's tomorrow. So I'm being told that there's a new free world town, which is like a mini town that has side quests and story quests for users to complete for like getting rewards. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely going to be doing that in my videos. There's a Candyland forest, which now you can like chop down trees. I think you can use custom ore shears to chop down candy trees and get loot. There's also custom swords now for PvP, which is gonna be pretty cool. I think it's made out of custom ore, so it's kind of like, you know, the custom pickaxes, but for PvP. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. There's custom shears, like I said, that's going in the candy forest. And then prestige 125 is changing to prestige 150, and they're also adding a prestige 200 mine. And you can see pet crates. There are also purchasable crates in game for the pets that give pets at random. Guys, you can literally see at the bottom, I just noticed this now, congratulations, you have reached the top. I don't know if anyone has ever legitimately seen that message before. So guys, if you're a grinder and you wanted to try out prisons, or you already play prisons, maybe it's not the archive, maybe it's something else, I challenge you to see this message. Okay, if you could do this legitimately throughout the course of one season, I gotta applaud you, because you can see even these guys that have been playing for the whole season have not done it yet. And I mean we are so far ahead of them. That's a whole 107 prestiges right there. But guys, I'm gonna end off the video right here. Hope to see you guys online tomorrow for the reset. Once again, I'm gonna be playing the entire map, once again uploading twice a week, so you can catch me online. I might be making a gang as well and recruiting, we will see. But yeah, that's gonna be all, guys. I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.